1. Find and circle the words in the word snake.
Email. Need. Fix. Water. Plant. Stop. Invite. Rob. Email. Need. Fix. Water. Plant. Stop. Invite. Rob.
Two. Complete with the correct form of the words in exercise 1.
1. My dad fixed my computer last week. 2. My parents plant a new tree every year. 3. My friends invited me to play video games last weekend. 4. My grandparents water the flowers every day. 5. Yesterday, my teacher stopped telling the story when Amal cried. 6. My cousin is in Japan, so I email her every week. 7. We really need to think of a good idea for our project. 8. Someone robbed us yesterday and took our TV.
Three. Read and complete the text with the correct form of the words in the box.
Yesterday, my brother invited his friends to play soccer. The game was great, but they stopped playing because the field was dry. They watered it and they also fixed a goalpost that was broken. They planted some beautiful flowers around the field. They created the best place to play soccer together.
One. Read and match the questions and answers. 1. Did Abdullah invite you to play soccer?
Yes, he did.
2. Did Badr and Faiz score goals?
No, they didn't.
3. Did you and Layla finish your story?
Yes, we did.
4. Did the bus arrive late?
Yes, it did.
5. Did your sister go to the movies?
No, she didn't.
6. Did Nasir make new friends at school?
Yes, he did.
2. Order the words to make questions.
1. Did your parents take you to school? 2. Did your teacher ask you to help her? 3. Did your friends call you? 4. Did you do your homework? 5. Did you play games in the park?
3. Think about yesterday. Answer the questions in exercise 2 for you.
1. Did your parents take you to school? Yes, they did. 2. Did your teacher ask you to help her? No, she didn't. 3. Did your friends call you? No, they didn't. 4. Did you do your homework? Yes, I did. 5. Did you play games in the park? No, I didn't.
One. Read the text and choose the best option.
Did the teacher like your story yesterday?
Yes, she did. She asked me to read it to the class.
That's fantastic. What was your story about?
It was about a boy who tried to climb a big tree.
Did the boy climb the tree?
Yes, he did. But when he was at the top, he wanted to jump onto the grass, but the tree was too big.
How did he get down from the tree?
First, he cried a little, then he called his dad.
Did his dad shout at him?
No, he didn't. He climbed up the tree and helped him get down.
That's a great story.
Two. Read again and write yes or no. 1. Maha's teacher liked her story.
Yes.
2. The story was about a boy who tried to climb a tree.
Yes.
3. The tree in the story was very small.
No.
4. The boy's dad helped his son to get down from the tree.
Yes.
One. Write the past form of the verbs. 1. Clap.
Clapped.
2. Rob.
Robbed.
3. Drop.
Dropped.
4. Jump.
Jumped.
5. Prefer.
Preferred.
6. Stop.
Stopped.
2. Complete the sentences with words from exercise 1.
1. The students preferred Maha's story the most because it was interesting. 2. My mom dropped the cake on the kitchen floor. 3. The teacher clapped her hands at the end of the story. 4. The bus stopped outside the school. 5. A man robbed a store near my house yesterday.
Three. Complete the mind map with your ideas. 1. Who are the characters in your story?
Lily and Max, Lily's puppy.
2. Where did the story happen?
Lily's backyard.
3. What happened?
Max chased a bee.
4. What happened then?
The bee flew towards Lily.
5. How did the story end?
Lily screamed, but the bee flew away.
4. Now write your story. Use your answers in exercise 3 to help you.
Lily and her puppy Max were playing in the backyard. Max chased a bee, scaring it towards Lily. Lily screamed, but the bee flew away. They laughed and continued playing.
One. Read and order.
We're having fun at school. Who wants to come along? We're having fun at school, so come and read this poem. I love to climb a big tree. I prefer to jump rope. I want to score some goals. Soccer game. Here we go. We're laughing and playing. It's a special day today. We have balloons and cake. It's a special day today. We're having fun at school. Who wants to come along? We're having fun at school, so come and read this poem.
Two. Read the text and answer the questions.
Today we laughed a lot in class. Our teacher played a movie about the story of a funny donkey. In the movie, the donkey played in the playground with all the students. Then a student wanted to ride the donkey. The donkey started running around and dropped her in some leaves. The girl cried in the story, but I laughed and laughed because it was a good story. I liked the story a lot. But I think my favorite story is about a man who lived in the forest. He didn't like other people. He preferred animals. There weren't any trees on the mountain where he lived, so every day he planted a tree. After a lot of years, he created a beautiful forest for all the animals to live in.
1. What did the students do in class?
They watched a movie about a donkey.
2. What did the donkey do in the playground?
It played in the playground.
3. Where did the donkey drop the student?
It dropped the student in some leaves.
4. Did the girl like the story? Why?
Yes, she did. It was funny.
5. What story does she prefer?
She prefers a story about a man who lived in the forest.
6. What did the man in the story do every day?
He planted trees to make a forest.
3. Read and choose the correct option.
Faiz, Ahmed, Ferris, and Majid went on a forest adventure to find treasure. Faiz climbed a big tree and shouted, "I can see something." They ran to the tree, but Ahmed tripped over a rock and dropped his backpack. Ferris carried it for him, and they all laughed about it.
Unit 3, Integrated Skills Review, page 159. Exercise 4. Listen to the end of the story and answer yes or no.
The children ran through the forest until they came across a river. There was a bridge made of rope and wood. Majid was scared to cross it, but Faiz and Faris helped him. They crossed the bridge together, shouting and laughing all the way. At the end, they found a chest. Inside, there was a map showing where to find the real treasure. They were so happy that they jumped and shouted for joy.
One. The bridge was made of metal and wood.
No.
2. Majid was excited to cross the bridge.
No.
3. Faiz and Faris helped Majid to cross the bridge.
Yes.
4. The children didn't find a map.
No.
5. The children jumped and shouted because they were happy.
Yes.
Five. Order the words to make questions and answers.
Did Carla play soccer yesterday? No, Carla didn't play soccer. She played basketball. Did you call your sister? Yes, I did. Did Henry like the story? Yes, he did.
Six. Read in color for you.
I can use all sorts of words to talk about actions. I can use the simple past to talk about all sorts of things in the past. I can read all sorts of texts describing events in a story. I can write about all sorts of events in a story. I can listen to people talking about all sorts of things they did or didn't do. I can ask about all sorts of things people did.